Welcome back to the fourth and final video of this training. And I just want to congratulate you for being here, for showing up, for following through. There's something in these videos that create curiosity for you, that you are believing, what if? What if there's a belief here that's not serving me? And what if I get over it and my life will be better because of it? You see, I believe, and it's why I do everything that I do to help people, is I believe that there's always room for improvement. And that's why I'm here. And what I want you to ask yourself, if you've been able to narrow down through these video trainings what that belief is that's making you stuck, that's making you frustrated, that's causing the most amount of pain in your life, whatever belief that is for you, I want you to really think about that for a second. Hopefully you've narrowed it down. If not, I'm happy to chat with you and maybe help you find what it is that you're holding on to. And in life we have many limiting beliefs. I'm still uncovering limiting beliefs, but that biggest one was that I didn't deserve to thrive. And by the fact of actually letting go of it, I feel like I'm thriving for the first time in my life. I feel like my life is flowing in my favor. I'm actually getting things done. I don't have the desire to procrastinate anymore. I'm not self-sabotaging as much as I used to. Now, I am still noticing little patterns because that belief is still so much a part of me. So it takes work each and every single day to let go of it. But if you're ready to let go of your belief, if you're ready to let go of this most painful misalignment that is creating so much havoc in your life, I want you to ask yourself this. Does this belief still serve me? Is there any good that's coming out of the fact that you're holding on to this belief? Is there any good whatsoever? And when you can look at that belief and say, I know how it got there. I'm truly grateful that it got there, that it became a part of me, but it doesn't need to be there anymore. When you can be at that place and really let go, that's when you let go. That's when you shed that thing, that very thought that's holding you back. When you can let go and say, it doesn't need to be there anymore. I'm 33 years old. I deserve to thrive. I'm not 4 or 5 or 6 and sick all the time. I've learned how to take care of my health. I deserve to thrive now. I deserve to thrive and you deserve to thrive. We all deserve to thrive. If you feel like you're not important enough, you are important enough. And so is everyone else. I'm important enough. I deserve it. You deserve it. We all deserve it. Those beliefs are not true at all because you were made perfectly. You are perfect and you deserve the very greatest life that you could ever imagine possible for yourself. So as we get over this most painful misalignment that's up here, we then are able to synchronize what it is that our heart and soul truly want, and our mind gets on board. Our mind helps us accomplish it. It stops self-sabotaging. It stops creating excuses. It stops creating stories that stop us in our tracks. And I want that for you too. So let's just recap. The 3 steps in uncovering, in detecting and getting rid of once and for all these limiting beliefs, these most painful misalignments, is to really understand how they got there, and then to be truly, truly grateful for the fact that they are there. And the last and final step is to ask yourself, what the heck are you doing? Why are you still holding on to this? Does that thought need to be there? And I want to share with you something that came up when I was coaching the woman that I've been mentioning throughout the other videos. Is she said, yes, that thought does still serve me because it allows me to create a barrier when I meet new people so that it doesn't happen again, so that she doesn't get hurt again. She said, yes, I need to still believe that I'm not important enough so that I can create a wall when meeting with people. No. That's the very reason how that limiting belief, that's the very example of how that limiting belief is actually creating havoc in her life because she has that wall there. But guess what? As you let go of those limiting beliefs, as you heal from them and you recover from them and you exchange them for new beliefs like I am important enough to have a relationship with someone, then guess what happens? You show up in this world ready to receive the very thing it is that you want. So instead of having to put a wall up because you're scared of what will happen when you meet someone, you then show up and you believe and you feel in your body that you are important enough to have that relationship. And then you start attracting the perfect relationships because you are stepping up and you are becoming the person that's more in line with who you're meant to be. And when you're more in line with who you're meant to be, you're going to experience less struggle, less hardship. Will you still have challenges? Yes, you will. But you'll be more able and skilled to step through those challenges so that you can get on the other side of being held back. And that is what's happening in my own life. When I recognized that these limiting beliefs were there and I said goodbye to them, I am still experiencing how they're trying to sneak up on me, but it's so easy for me to step through that and go, you're not holding me back today. And I want that for you too. So we're going to end this training. There's a PDF exercise that you can download to help you work through these steps that we talked about, because it is through the journaling process that will help you uncover what's really holding you back. And through these tips that I shared with you in these video trainings, you'll be able to step up, to shine bright, to overcome those strategies. So I hope this video training was really valuable for you. Now I want to also invite you, if you are either still stuck and these trainings were just barely scratching the surface of the work you know you need to do in your life. If they were just an invitation for you to understand the idea that you have them, maybe there's a lot of them, or you want to get over them really quickly so that you can become that person that's really, really, really ready for you to step into. That's what it was for me. I knew there was a bigger and better version of myself waiting for me, and I was going to do whatever I had to do to become congruent, to become aligned with that woman. And I'm doing that now by showing up here for you. And maybe your heart is calling you to do something bigger and better than you've ever done before. And if that's the case, I want to invite you to join me. I'm taking only 8 people, men or women, who are stuck and they're ready to mend yourself well. If you are ready to mend yourself well, if you're ready to get over these most painful misalignments that are wreaking havoc in your life, if you're ready to align your head and your heart and take care of your whole body, your whole self, all at the same time, and you want to do this in just 90 days or less, I'm inviting you to join me. I'm going to take 8 people on a wild journey over the next 90 days. We will start on Monday, May 2nd, and I will take you for 90 days through a process of not only overcoming your limiting beliefs, but truly finding congruence with your head and your heart, your body, your mind, and your soul. I'm going to help you mend yourself well. We all know what we need to do, right, to be healthy. We need to exercise. We need to eat right. We need to have positive relationships in our lives. We need to take care of ourselves. We need time for self-love. We need to do all of these things. But why is it that we don't do them? I'm going to teach you how to stop all of that vicious cycle and to actually do what your heart is calling you to do. To mend yourself well, to mend yourself whole and well. And if this resonates with you, if you are ready to experience life differently, if you're ready to let go of everything that's holding you back, I want you to join me on this 90-day journey. It will be life-changing, I promise, in just 90 short days. And again, I only have 8 spots open. So if you are curious, it's going to fill up fast. I want you to click on the link below, schedule a time to chat with me. I'll give you all of the details, and together we can talk about whether or not this is the right fit for you. If it's not, I still hope these video trainings were very, very valuable for you. I would love to learn how these exercises have changed your life or changed your way of thinking. I hope you have a fantastic day, and remember, there's always room for improvement. Let's let go of those very things that are holding you back.